Rainy day today, so we were supposed to be working outside. Not much is going to get done. So I figured, let me give you guys an update on some of the things that we've got going on. And I got to turn you on to a truck that's just, wait, we'll get to that in a minute. The Hemi build with Kiwi, we're still waiting on the motor and crank to come back from the machine shop. May have it later on this week, may have it next week. I don't know. We can't get a straight answer on that. So that's on hold until we've got those parts and pieces back in our hands. Also, Kiwi's waiting for motor mounts and stuff like that, so he can fabricate. So that's on hold. The turbo slant, Jim actually came and picked it up on Friday night. He's been busy with some of his other builds, and so that may be another week or two before we get that car back in our hands. So that's all. And but we're moving forward. Oh, and the daily driver, we just ordered the paint for it. I'm going to dive heavy into the body work over the next couple of days, which is what I should be doing right now, actually. And we'll get an update on that towards the end of this week. Now, what I wanted to show you, I've said on the channel a few times, so recently, that I'm looking for like Fords. I'm looking for a Ford, to feature or work with, right? And my friend John Wilburn says, hey, have you checked out Andy Wood's truck, Casper? So Andy Wood has a channel called Unity Motorsports Garage, which I'm sub to, but I haven't seen any of his videos. And he pops up on our lives on Sunday nights, and I was almost embarrassed to say, no, I've never seen it, but no, I hadn't seen it. So I go to his channel, and I'm like, oh my God, this thing is like perfect. It's a 71 F-150 that he built in his driveway, all right? You got to see it to appreciate it. So as soon as I seen this thing, I contacted him. I says, dude, we got to do something with this on the channel, So he lives in North Carolina. It's a 10-hour trip to get to his place. So a 20-hour round trip to shoot a quick feature video, not in the cards right now. So he says, can you shoot us, walk us around the truck, give us some footage and the build on it? And he did. He sends us this video. And I'm almost afraid to show it to you because the truck is like too cool. The production of the video is this guy's like, he's after my job. But anyway, yeah, watch this thing. It's amazing. This is like love at first sight for me. I'm not about to build a Ford, but if I did, damn it, I think it would be exactly what this guy's got. Check it out.
What's going on, everybody? My name is Andy Wood. I have a YouTube channel called Unity Motorsports Garage, and I just want to give a huge shout out for Uncle Tony's Garage for hosting me and my 1971 Ford F-100 Casper on his channel. When I set out to build Casper, I used really what is Uncle Tony's philosophy. Build anything, race everything. And that has pretty much been my motto ever since I was growing up. I started out a die-hard Mopar man, had a 1970 Plymouth Duster that I rebuilt from the ground up, and I'm still kicking myself for getting rid of it. But I have Casper here. This has been a project that I've been working on, and I have built it right here in this driveway. I do not have a garage, is all driveway built, and so this here is really my idea of hot rodding. So what you're looking at here is the heart of Casper. It's a 393 cubic inch Windsor, 10.7 to 1 compression, has a small solid roller cam, 674 lift on intake and exhaust, 245, 253 at 50 thousandths, and it's ground on a 108 lobe separation. The engine makes slightly over 600 horsepower at the flywheel and around 420 at the rear wheel, so you can see how much is eat up through the drivetrain. The engine is backed up by a Dynamic Racing Mighty Mite 2 M2 C4 transmission. Dynamic Racing, they built an awesome transmission, and he was the only one to get a C4 to live in this truck, because when I first put this thing together, I was going through them like candy. And so he put his tricks into it, fully rollerized from top to bottom, and man, that thing, it just delivers the goods. Out back is a Ford 9-inch housing 433 gears, strange axles, strange center section, G-force locker with a Denny's drive shaft. It's a Nitra series drive shaft with 1350 joints. Pretty much as bulletproof as you can get in this situation. Thanks for checking out my truck, Casper. I hope you enjoyed what we put on for you. And just remember, get out there and get in the garage or get in the driveway and start tinkering and building, because this truck, it wasn't built in a garage. This was built in my driveway in 100-degree heat. So don't tell me it can't be done, because I know it can. So follow along, come to Unity Motorsports Garage, check my channel out, and follow along with the new engine build that we're doing for Casper, because we're stepping our game up. You know, you can't play the same song forever, so I've decided to up the game, and I'm building a project called Mixed Up Boss. You really need to check it out. We're putting Boss 429 style heads on a 351 Windsor block, and check it out. Unity Motorsports Garage. Tony, I thank you for the chance to come on your channel and showcase the truck. And just like Tony says, build anything and race everything. Catch you later.
That was something else, right? Go sub to this guy's channel, ring the bell, everything you got to do, and we're definitely going to follow along on his Henny build. So that's it, and I'll see you tomorrow.